And a warm welcome to Turf Moor for some League Cup quarter-final action as Burnley take on Liverpool for the right to play in the semi-finals. Burnley, of course, the current holders of the Capital One Cup. In the other quarter-finals, Chelsea, Leicester, Tottenham, Swansea, Blackburn and Manchester United all face off in other quarter-finals. But our focus is on this one tonight here at Turf Moor, between the holders and the 7 times winners previously of this competition, Liverpool. What a marvellous occasion here, bitterly cold evening, and the Burnley lineup again as forecast. The pitch itself really, it's done really well this season to be up there challenging for honours. Ings and Kane really in deadly form at the moment. We've looked at Burnley, how they're doing this season in terms of domestic things. Let's have a look at how things are shaping up in the Liverpool camp. Well, Balotelli plays up front, I can tell you that. Jordan Henderson skippers the side. Markovic and Sterling will give support on either flank for Balotelli. And Steven Gerrard, the actual club captain of Liverpool, is amongst the 7 substitutes on the Liverpool bench this evening. A marvellous occasion. There's John Ruddy. The man in charge, Michael Oliver. So the Cup quarter-final, League Cup quarter-final, shall we say, between 2 pretty well-known sides. Certainly they've been around the block enough time. So Burnley in claret and blue, need I tell you, it is a way of taking the cricket field stand away to my right, the Derby Fish weekend. As Balotelli picks up the ball for Liverpool, gets his first couple of touches, then runs straight into Shawcross, tries to play Danny Ings, but that's going to be Simon Mignolet. Or is it? No, it's offside. I have to say the linesman was a bit late there with his flag. Got the decision just about right, I have to say, but late there with the flag. One must say, if you're going to get the decision right, don't delay it until 3 or 4 minutes afterwards. Here's Bojan. Speculative. The save, Mignolet. The key for Burnley is to keep Balotelli quiet. The current holders of this competition. Bojan. Lovely pull back. Goal kick deflected and over. Well, it took a big deflection of Sacco here. The shot, I think, was going wide. And I think it came off Sacco's chest and away for a corner. Going to take the corner. Into the danger zone, and it was almost an opening goal. Here's Will Hughes. Cheney's offside. Ball's in the back of the net, but the goal will not count. Harry Kane had just straight offside. And the goal will not count. And there he goes short with his free kick. Quarter of an hour gone. We will get a decision here at Turf Moor on a bitterly cold evening in deepest East Lancashire. Oh, it's extra time or penalties. That's a good challenge. Here's Bojan. Yeah, extra time, penalties. However, it will be settled. Whatever way, shape or form, it will get settled here tonight regardless, so we'll see how that one goes as the evening pans out here on a bitterly cold night in the deepest East Lancashire. Here's Trippier, the former Manchester City man, bursting forward. It's Trippier, and again it's stabbed it in. Well, it's halfway through the first half and not right back. Trippier had scored the opening goal of the game. He had 2 goals at this, and then his first effort was superbly saved by Mignolet, but it came back to Trippier, controlled it, and then just stabbed it with the toe. A toe poke into the goal, into the far corner, and 20,000 Clarets go ballistic and cheer with absolute utter glee. 24 minutes on the clock, the Clarets in front in this Capital One quarter final. Burnley are in the hunt for 4 trophies like they were last season and won the lot. They were in the hunt for 6. That's for foul on Balotelli. A yellow card for Shawcross. He's going to now watch his step there. Michael Oliver, the referee, deciding that he completely and utterly wiped out the Mercurio Balotelli. So a free kick, which Balotelli himself will distance himself over and take. Will he shoot or will he front one in? Henderson is over the wall. He's going to leave it to Henderson. Good save by Ruddy. So Balotelli was more the decoy in the end. Golkaif. Bojan. He's just about reached his intended target, Danny Ings. Golkaif gets it back again. Well, it's a storming quarter-final. As I said, 3 other quarter-finals taking place this midweek. Blackburn and Burnley were to get through, and they were to meet over 2 legs. Well, what a compelling 2 legs of football that could be. And 2 heated rivals either side of the M65. Here's Danny Ings. It'd be good for the supporters anyway. Here's Kane. The party in North London derbies before today. In his Tottenham days, here's Bojan, deflected on the cross. Kane was going in hard there, but Mignolet was always going to get there first. 5 to go to the break. Burnley with that lead, given to them by the most unlikeliest of sources, Kieran Trippier. Challenged by Shawcross. Kane, and Ings has stayed onside this time. He's away from the defender. It's Danny Ings for Burnley. 2-0. Slid it past Mignolet, who'll be absolutely disappointed that he's allowed this to sneak past him and in at the near post. Poor goalkeeping by Simon Mignolet, but Danny Ings takes the opportunity with glee, snaps it up, and Burnley now, just before the break, have a massive comfort zone now. And remarkably, it's his 8th goal in the Capital One competition this season. Surely he's got to be amongst the top. He's got to be the top scorer in this competition, bar none this season. And I also think that he's scored in every round of the competition right from the word go. Well, incredible to see this happening. Shot came in, it deflected off Shackle, I think, for a corner. It's a corner by Moreno. It's causing some confusion, and it's been prodded in. Or has it? I think the flag had gone up for offside anyway. So Balotelli's goal will not have counted. Half time. Burnley in complete control. Goals from Trippier and Ings, proving the difference here over Liverpool, who had a goal rightfully chalked out for offside when Balotelli went through. But so Liverpool have plenty of work to do. They trail Burnley here by 2-0. Welcome back, everybody, to Turf Moor. Just to remind you of the other three quarter-finals taking place tonight. 2-0 to Burnley here, but in the other games, Blackburn 1, Manchester United 1. As things stand, if that was to stay the same at the end of 90 minutes, that would go to extra time. Chelsea expectedly 2-0 up against Leicester at Stamford Bridge. And at the Liberty Stadium, Swansea 1, Tottenham 0. Here at Turf Moor, 2-0 to Burnley. Liverpool kicking off in all yellow, taking the Bishwick end away to my right hand side. Here's Kane. The third Burnley goal would really put it beyond, and now good save, and will he be stabbed in? No, desperate defending from Liverpool, and it kept it 2. And here's Balotelli. Still Balotelli away from Shawcross. He'll get past Shackle, but not past Trippier. And then Balotelli wins the ball back. Now chances here for Liverpool. Cross in there towards the back stick. Oh, good header. Good header back. Coolers personified there. And Ronnie gets it on with it straight away. Here's Ings. He got the second one. Still Danny Ings. Tries the shot. Oh, he went through Mignolet, but wide of the far post. Well, this has been a disappointing night for Balotelli. Goal ruled out for offside. Amongst the frustrations for him tonight. Daniel Sturridge is a capable lad, and he'll take on the responsibility now for the next 35 minutes or so of this game. Unless Liverpool can strike twice and force an extra half an hour more. Steven Gerrard is going to come on. He's going to take the captaincy from Jordan Henderson now. So Burnley playing 2 jokers, 2 England internationals, both on. One of them ex-internationals, really. Sturridge is an England regular now himself, having forced his way into the England team, having had good runs with Liverpool. As Kane tries the shot at the other end. And it's a goal kick. Very speculative from Harry Kane. Wasn't far away, in fairness. 2-0 is still score. Burnley don't look for one moment as if they're going to relinquish this lead, 2-goal lead, lightly. If anything, they look like increasing it. And I do here. Kane got there first, finished it in. We've played an hour, and Burnley are running away with this quarter-final. Harry Kane has made it 3, and Liverpool's worst nightmare is getting worse and worse. Kane has took this under Simon Mignolet's legs and into the net. Not a good night for him, not a good night for Liverpool, but a dream night for Burnley and for that man there in your picture, Harry Kane. Well, it's all happened here. Burnley now, surely now, back in the semi-finals, the 2-legged semi-finals, of course, they'll be played in the month of January. Kane, Bojan, just had the legs to find Ings, now Hughes, Rodriguez. That's gone out. Going to be some changes made, by the way, everybody. But Graziano Pella is going to get a game. He's going to replace Danny Ings, and James Ward-Prowse will come on. And so too will defender John Stones for Ryan Shawcross, who's carrying that yellow card. And they're all going to come on now. The Ward-Prowse, Stones and Pella are off. Hughes, Ings and Shawcross all off. And they get a good reception. The 3 substitutes that have come on, and they're going to get 25 minutes worth of action here now. And Burnley feeling that the game already won. And let's be honest, how were Liverpool supposed to find 3 in the last sort of 22 minutes? It is doable, but mission impossible really against the stubborn Burnley defence. It might be 4 yet. Well, it nearly was. That was Pella with the shot. Here he is again. Bojan. Remarkable play this from the Clarets. And they got the audacity to really turn the establishment, regards established teams, right up the noses up at them. Corner kick to Liverpool. There's a quarter of an hour to go. Brendan Rodgers must be looking from the far side and thinking, what's going on? That's John Ruddy. Oh, it was. He's cut out again. Pella. And that could well be an assist here for Kane if he keeps his head. There are 10 minutes to go. Can Kane make it 4? No, he's in the post. Kane again! And that is the cup tie wrapped up. Burnley are heading towards the Capital One Cup semi-finals. Look at this. He had the audacity to play a 1-2 off the post. And even then he just needed a aim and pick his spot. And he did that superbly. So goal number 3 is Harry Kane's. Goal number 4 belongs to Burnley. And the semi-final berth also belongs to the Clarets. So Kane has bagged 2, Ings has bagged 1, and Trippier has also bagged 1. And it's 4-0. Kane. Well, the Liverpool fans, there's about 3,000 that have come over from Merseyside today. Well, it's been a complete waste of their time. Balotelli had a frustrating day. Gerrard has come on, he's had a frustrating evening as well. As far as Burnley is concerned, it's been alright on the night. No worries without Dennis Norden bringing up any outtakes of their performance, because their performance has been faultless. And for Liverpool, plenty of outtakes from their performance as they go forward looking for a consolation goal, and right on the 90th minute mark they get a penalty. Foul by Shackle, yellow card. So an opportunity then for Liverpool to at least salvage a little bit of respectability. It's going to be Steven Gerrard to take the penalty. He's up against John Ruddy here. Oh, well, for a penalty, that was remarkable. It was a good penalty. Ruddy almost got there actually. Not as if it's going to affect the overall outcome of this game, because Burnley is still going to win the tie outright anyway. Because it's now Burnley 4, Liverpool 1. If anything, Ruddy went to probably a little bit too early. So it was a good penalty from Gerrard. None of it's going to matter now because Liverpool are going to crash out of the cup in the quarter-final stages. But I'll do him personal goal tally a bit of a power of goodies. His first goal in this competition anyway. Full penalty. Nothing wrong with that at all. But it's 4-1. But Burnley still the team that are going through. And Kane now, can he complete the hat-trick? Is it going in? No, it's been stabbed wide. But it's gone for a corner. Jason Sheckle the opportunity here to swing one in. That's a good header off the line. Cruyff. And Burnley have reached the semi-finals of the League Cup. Convincing winners by 4 goals to 1. Harry Kane got 2 to add to 1 goals from Ings and Trippier. Steven Gerrard pulled one back right at the end with a penalty, but it was more of a respectability thing than anything else. Burnley are through to the semi-finals tonight by 4 goals to 1.